2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Heat taking on the Celtics for Miami. Tonight is a tough task, but in front of a raucous home crowd cheering them on, anything can happen. Celtics, Heat. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Bridges, and it's Rozier in at the point. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now, here's Rozier. There's the lob to Bridges. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Holiday against Rozier. Here's White. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Here's Bridges. Pass to Hero. Yep, that one goes.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Outside, Porzingis. White inside. He's covered by Hero. Count it, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Holiday finds Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Over his career, Jason Tatum has become a tougher player, learning to score through contact.
Pass to Hero. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges against Tatum. Bridges passes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Brown against Hero.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
And every time, Brent, they're written off. The Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the basket by Rozier.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
With the shot, and Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Now Rozier. He's got 5. At the top of the key, Bridges. Rozier with the ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one is on Holiday.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Boston, Drew Holiday. 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Washington Wizards. On the wing, Bridges. There's the drive. Lets it go. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Again, the miss by the Heat. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Hero. And the pass to Rozier. Butler in the corner. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
White drives in, and White with the stuff.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. White against Hero. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Brown down low, and the dunk by Brown.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
White, good.
Derek White.
White's got 6 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Rozier, score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Porzingis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Porzingis.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Here's Jovic. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Rozier, the pass to Martin. Here's Jaquez. And stolen by Horford. And here we go with Horford running up the court. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul.
The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard, 2.
Shooting 2. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. So he gets them both. And here is Rozier. He's got 9. Passes to Jaquez. Now here's Rozier. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Martin. Over Tatum. That one wide left.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Tatum. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Cornett from outside the arc. And Rozier pulls it down.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend. That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here is Horford. Scoreless thus far. Here's Holiday. And it's Boston with another.
Holiday.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 4-point game. And a wide open look for Hero. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hero. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Drew Holiday.
Rozier the pass to Martin. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Outside Holiday. Left side Horford. Back to Holiday. Launches a 3. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford inside the line. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. Martin against Holiday. Martin kicks to Hero. Back to Martin. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 4. Outside, Hero. Love trying to break loose. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. It's blocked. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Foul on Boston. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And Hero drops them both. It's the Celtics ball. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Fires from 14. Hero can't get that one to fall. Here's Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. Drew Holiday has been on display for Boston. He got the double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
On the floor for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown, and it's Tillman in its center. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Good work there as it goes.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
White with it. Picked up by Hero. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Celtics substitution.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Spurs. Here's Butler. It's deflected. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And finished off by Brown.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Bridges. Buries the easy one. Bridges has got his second basket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Out to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown inside. He's against Bridges. Porzingis can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Now, here's Brown. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now White, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up. Finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Timeout called the Heat. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated.
Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. Number one, the Celtics.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Hero. All alone. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Adebayo following the bucket by the Celtics. Can't hit that one. White with the defensive effort. Butler against Brown. Out to White. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
To the middle. Brown kicks to Cornette. Outside Holiday. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Miami has possession. Butler feeling out of it. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by the Celtics.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And it's Brown missing.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And good that time. Bridges got 4 points this quarter.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Pass to Cornette. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And it's easy to see that Brown continues to develop as a playmaker. His work paying off.
Now a timeout called by Miami. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. But man, when they're hot, they're fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Give it up for your Heat.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Jason Tatum. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Rozier against Holiday. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Stolen. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Over Holiday. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Adebayo's got 6.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Horford kicks to Brown. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Bridges passes to Rozier. Here's the pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Horford. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Weight room paying off, absorb the contact, and finding a way to get it done there.
Holiday against Rozier. Passes it to Adebayo. Rozier looking around. The D bit on that pass fake, and that freed him up. Rozier's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Woke loose. Bridges with the steal. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Hockey. And he lays it straight in. And the Heat lead by 4. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Heat?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jovic is checked in, and Martin subbed in for Miles Bridges. Hauser the pass to Tillman. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball.
.156 left to play in the first half. And it's Brown missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Martin the pass to Rozier. Outside Martin. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Jovic. It's Martin on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Martin finds Rozier. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Horford. 41 seconds left in the first half. Brown against Martin. It's tipped. Here's Horford. He nails it, and we're tied up. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Now the pass to Jaquez. Takes it inside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Miami ball. Substitution on the court.
It's all tied in Miami. The chest down and sends it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The Celtics. 50.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Terry Rozier in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got the first field goal of the second half for Miami.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's Brown. Horford's shot is good.
And Horford outstanding at the screen there. He knows how to dive aggressively to the basket off the pick, expects the pass. That's difficult to guard.
Rozier against Holiday. Rozier kicks to Hero. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 11 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Passes it to Hero. For 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Butler with the ball, out guarded by Porzingis. Shots good from Butler.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And finished off by Brown.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Butler passes to Adebayo. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Can't cash in from close range. Tatum finds Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford for the lead. The kick out to Holiday. 6 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Derek White's checked in for Al Horford.
Celtics, Derek White.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Adebayo against Porzingis. Adebayo passes to Bridges. Clock at 6. Rozier against Holiday. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Celtics shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Tatum, 1.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Rozier against Holiday. They get it back.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Left side, Brown. Holiday against Butler. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Here's White. Off target from outside. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Here's Butler. From down in the low post. It goes. Butler's got 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Brown the pass to White. Shoots over Hero. Rebound by Butler. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Tatum. The putback. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now Rozier. 21 points in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Bridges got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Rozier following the bucket by the Celtics. And again, Miami with the triple.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Love's checked in for Miami, and then for Boston. Tillman's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. He doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
And so Tatum nails them both. And here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run. Hero finds Love. Now Rozier. Lays it up off the glass. Rozier's got 9 points now in just the second hit.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Bridges. White against Hero. And Derek White picks up the foul. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitutions for your Heat. Taylor Watson.
Kicks it out to Love. Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Porzingis, great positioning on the putback.
Sometimes you do a little extra work. Something good comes your way. And Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
And so here is Miami. 6-point lead. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now in the game.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Now, here's Rozier. He's got 26. Martin against White. 5 on the clock. Martin inside. White covering, and it's Martin missing. Nice ball movement by Boston. White looking around. Down low. Here's Tillman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Rozier for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum torpedoes to the rack.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Rozier finds Love. Pass to Jovic. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pritchard passes to White. Outside Tatum. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Foul goal.
So it's the Celtics now. Rozier with the ball. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Austin with the ball. After Terry Rozier's 3-pointer that didn't go. Here's Jovic. Still yet to score. White with the defensive effort.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pound ball. That's a jump ball. Foul goal.
So it's Miami now. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here is Tatum. He's got 14. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Inside Tatum.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Stripped it away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Pritchard gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Rozier. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. The pass to Love. Hero with it. Left side, Love. Pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Love. Over Porzingis. Miami no good on that time either.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
58 seconds left in the third. Hero passes to Love. To end the drought. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
And the second free throw, good. And Boston has possession. It's a 3-point game. Flush by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Love. He kicks to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero passes to Martin. Driving in, Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yes, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bam Adebayo.
Six seconds left here in the third quarter. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. It's off. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Heat trail by 7. On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. He gets that one.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Here's Tatum. To the paint. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's White. Banked in off the glass. White's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Heat shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Bridges outside. Back to Hero. Yes, that goes in.
Hero comes into the game in attack mode, going right at the defense off the dribble.
To the middle, here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Brown, and he makes that one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
The Heat trail by 7, and there's the pass to Adebayo. Passes it to Hero. Shoots from 12. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And it's White missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Celtics. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Pritchard.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Here's Tatum. Bridges with some nice defense. For Miami, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. Hero, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Outside, White. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Rozier. Bridges inside. Brown's there. That ties the game.
And the strength of Adebayo pushing through the defense and just finding a way to score.
Tatum against Bridges. Kept alive by Boston. Horford. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Hero. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Holiday dishes to Tatum. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Rozier. Here's Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist in the game.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Now here's Tatum. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that Pelicans game, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Boston trailing. Outside, White to the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And they're pushing it up. Here's Butler. And it's Miami with another. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes.
And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Rozier following the miss by Al Horford. Takes the three. They get it again. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And White kicks to Horford. Tatum against Bridges. And just miss after miss right now.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. Second personal
That's
foul.
good from Hero. Porzingis is checked in for Boston.
Now
and Hero drops them both. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Holiday finds Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. In the corner, Tatum with it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Butler against Brown. 5 to shoot. And White kicks to Brown. Holiday with the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Inside, Rozier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Rozier's not one to be afraid to take things into his own hands. He'll get inside and get physical when he has to, even if it means taking on the contact.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the Heat call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Here's White. The kick out to Brown. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Bridges passes to Hero. Butler against Brown. Pass to Rozier. Takes it from 10. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Adebayo at 6'9" definitely plays bigger than his size. He's got the potential to have some of those nights where he hauls down 20 boards.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 9. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. .121 left in the fourth. Tatum against Bridges. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics. Butler with the ball. Out-guarded by Porzingis, and he's able to get it back. And that one, good. Butler's got 15 points here in the second half. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Rozier against Porzingis. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 30 points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Heat.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Now, here's Rozier. Defense right on him. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Outside, Martin. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Jovic, no good. And so it's the Heat winning this one. A confident, thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and